here at Pembroke Gardens for what is going to be the most insane supercar weekend Miami has ever seen. Today we're here at Pembroke Gardens. Tomorrow we'll be at Dania Point. Come check out all of the supercars, hypercars, and exclusive collector cars that we will have out today and tomorrow. We're back here at Pembroke Gardens for what is my favorite weekend of the year here in November. Today we're celebrating Supercar Saturday. Floyd, what do you think is going to happen this weekend? I'm really excited.
Man, we got it called Super Weekend. We have Supercar Saturdays Florida today. We have a crazy rally to the Formula One track, finishing off at the Hard Rock. Tomorrow we have our biggest show of the year, Exotics at Dania Point, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Dania Point Shops in Dania Beach. Check us out.
From the outside, this might look just like your average Porsche. It's completely stock on the exterior and looks rather unsuspecting, minus the fact that it's in rather clean condition. Actually, the paint, the wheels, everything about this car looks beautiful until you take a walk around to the back, and you may notice something a little special about this Porsche. The intercooler, the top-mounted intercooler on this Porsche is one of the most insane setups I've seen on one of these antique Porsches before. It is absolutely wild. Despite the name Supercar Saturday, we get every type of vehicle out here, and there is no shortage of classic American muscle cars, from traditional Corvettes, Mustang Mach 1s, all the way to this LSX, the 427 Chevelle. This thing is absolutely insane, and you can tell it's been driven. Come check it out. If you're ever traveling down here in Miami and you want to attend Supercar Saturday, but you don't have a cool car, you can check out Mile Per Hour Club and rent one of these amazing supercars, including this Ferrari Roma. Come check it out. We're here with Miles Per Hour Club and some of their rentable supercars. Come check out this Lamborghini with us. This might look like your average Carrera, but if you take a look, the first thing you might notice about this car is the blue accents on it. I'm talking the blue wheels, and more interesting, the paint matched the underside, the side skirts here. But if you take a look, this car also has some really insane aerodynamics. Take a look here at the bottom side of the front bumper cover. You'll see those aerodynamic holes. I mean, this is a real track car, but come to the back with me and we'll check out the wing too. This thing is wild. And if you're into classic Porsches, you'll know these are OE Porsche wings. They're just absolutely insane. The design on these sticks out so much from the rest of the body. This is one of the most iconic looks on the Carreras, on the turbos, on the Targas. Absolutely stunning aerodynamics. This has been one of the best ever Supercar Saturdays, but not because of supercars. We have 3 of the coolest custom rat rods that we've seen in a while. Can you tell us about your car today?
This is our Chevy here. Parts that I found everywhere at junkyard. Parts given to me, all put together at the back of my house.
What's your favorite part of this build?
The back actually.
Can we go take a look? How long did it take you to build this?
6 months to a year.
6 months to a year. And is it done, or are you still adding to it?
Oh, you always have some stuff to it. It's always moving stuff.
Oh, I like this. This electrical panel is super cool.
This is from a 62 C10. You probably see it. I cut it up, chop it up, made it work.
I like your piston truck nuts.
Yeah, you can't have the real ones.
So that's pretty clever.
Have the plastic ones.
What made you want to build this car?
I started looking at rah-rah stuff, and I wanted to build my own sauce into it. And this is what I found. This is what came into my hands, and I put it all together, and this is what you got.
It's so neat. I love the mohawk look. Was that chopped?
It's chopped, yeah. It's chopped. When you chop a top, you have to open it all sideways, forward. You have to open it so it lines up. So it all came together.
This thing is so cool. Thank you for sharing it with us. This is one of the most iconic modern Lamborghinis in history, the Lamborghini Murcielago. Now, it may not look like much, but the Murcielago is one of the iconic collector's edition. Murcielago, the name, is actually Italian for bat, which refers to this panel right here, which actually actuates up and down the bat wing. The McLaren GT, the road trip car of the McLaren lineup, one of the more modern cars released in the past few years. This one features an extra special John Player edition livery. You can see it with the JSP on the side, also the gold going up and down it. This is an iconic John Player edition livery. McLaren's genuine touring car. It is one of the most comfortable cars you can buy from McLaren. It is reportedly their road trip cross-country worthy supercar. Supercar Saturday out here. Floyd, where are we headed next?
We're headed to the Formula One Stadium over at the Dolphin Stadium. We're going to do a photo shoot on the track out there. From there, we're heading over to Seminole Hard Rock Casino, the Dare Day Club to do lunch. Tomorrow, Exotics at Daniel Point. See you at 11 o'clock.
Awesome. Thank you, Floyd. us a little bit about your car and your company today?
Yeah, so I actually bought this car last year in August. It was a birthday present to myself. It's a 2019 Corvette C7 Grand Sport. It's the last model of this body style before they switched to the mid-engine. And my shop is called Exotic Wraps, Boca. We do paint protection film, ceramic coating, vinyl wraps, printing, boats, cars, all kinds of stuff.
So, what made you decide that this is a design unlike anything I've seen before? What made you decide on this wrap specifically?
Well, I wanted something that really drew attention because for my business, just turned a year old this month. So I really wanted to do something that showed what we could do and also drew attention to the car. And it does what it's supposed to do for sure.
Absolutely. It's very unique. I've never seen anything like it. And it really couldn't have gone on a better car. It just looks so good on this. So you said you only had the car for about a year. Have you owned a Corvette before?
I have not. This was the first time. My father had one when I was younger. And I drive this car every day. So I knew a Corvette would be a good car that I could still do rallies and do events, but would still be functional for everyday use as well.
Do you love it, or is there something that you think you've got your eye on?
Oh, I love it. Eventually, I would love to have a Performante, but for now, she has been really good to me, and I love it.
Awesome. And if anyone's interested in getting a wrap, PPF, ceramic coating done, where can they find your information and get quotes?
They can look us up on Instagram, Exotic Wraps Boca.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Crystal.
Thank you.